What's up everyone, Wizard Ken here with another Xbox 360 World of Tanks. I'm going to be joined by Crazy Roy, you guys know him as Roy, and we're going to be showing off. You guys have asked me to do a Arty video. I'm not too fond of playing with Arty. I mean, Arty's fun to play with, but I definitely hate fighting against Arty because, I don't know, I'm like a magnet to their shells. Roy, I know he's agreeing to that. You guys, just like in the last video, aren't going to hear Roy just because we want to be able to let me speak as much as possible and point out things and this and that. And he's just going to be pretty much my eyes. He's going to be the KV-1S, even though that's not the best tank to take out, but because of the matchmaking, I could get tiered up 3 levels higher as an Arty. We want to make sure that he's at least a KV-1S if we're going to be fighting against some of the higher tiers and stuff like that. So today we're going to be taking out the M44. It's the biggest Arty I have, just because I grabbed it real quick to do this video. I like Arty a lot. Like I said, it's a lot of fun to play with. It's one that you have to learn. There's special techniques in it. You know, you got to learn, like on certain maps, how long it takes your shell to get from one side of the map to the other. That comes in handy when you are trying to shoot somebody on the run. Also, you need to know like who to shoot and who not to shoot. You know, like who to antagonize and who not. Like on the field, you know, I try to go for medium and heavy tanks and try not to mess with the light tanks. Reason why is because just like me, when I get hit by an Arty, I'm like, you know, fuck you, Arty. But when I get hit twice by Arty, then it's like my mission to go and hunt Arty down, not give a crap about the rest of the game, and blow him up just to piss him off. So as an Arty player, you need to really make sure who you're going to shoot at is the person you know. Even if you piss them off, it's going to take them a while to get to you. So those are some helpful hints. Anyways, tomorrow we're going to be doing a video on the newer tank destroyers, the German line. I'm just trying to get up some of this ×3 experience so I can start with the tier 7 and possibly tier 8 tank destroyer in that line. Anyways, so not much to talk about this tank. I mean, in the sense of armor and body wise, I mean, pretty much one shot by any tank is gonna kill you, or light tanks are gonna kill you within a couple shots anyway. So pretty much nothing to say there on how to angle yourself or anything like that. But we will talk over the packages, the crew stuff, and also the consumables. So starting out, we'll do the packages real quick. On the packages, on this particular one, I just have the first package. The reason why I didn't get the second package is because it's 18,000, and all it does is give you a bigger engine. And as an Arty who gives a crap about the engine, I mean, it doesn't give me that much more speed, and plus I'm not going to be running around and this and that. So at least we'll talk about the first package on here. You're going to get a 155 howitzer, which is a pretty nice gun because you can shoot 4 rounds a minute, which is actually pretty nice for an Arty to have. You only get 78 penetration because, of course, you're dropping on top of tanks. You're not really, you know, hitting them in the front. I mean, it is a possibility that you can hit somebody in the front, but it's pretty much like heat rounds the whole time coming down on people. And we're going to do about 700 damage with this. It's not going to happen. Usually I get about 200, maybe 300 on tanks. Sometimes I only get like 100. It all depends on where the shell lands on the top of the tank, and if it's a weak spot or if it does have some armor on it and stuff like that. So like I said, not much to talk about there. Now the crew, I do have some experience points or experience on them. I do have Deadeye, because this will help with, as it says, increases the chance to cause critical damage to enemy vehicles, modules, and crews. It affects only with AP shells and stuff like that. This is nice to have because you really want to damage, you know, critically damage, you know, vehicles, modules, and stuff like that. You know, tracking them, destroying their guns, you know, possibly killing a crew member and stuff like that. That's really good to have. Jack of all trades, I don't even know why I have that on there. That really, because usually if somebody on your, if your tank gets shot, you're gonna die. And of course I got brother in arms and mentor. Those are good ones to have, just to get your experience points for your crew up and going quickly. So now the equipment though, this is very important. I always had the medium caliber artillery shell rammer, or the just rammer, because it's going to be named something different for every tank. But anyways, I had the rammer because of course you want to have the loading time decrease. You don't want to have a minute long loading time if you can have like a 50-minute or a 50-second loading time. You don't want a 1 minute loading time. If you can only have, if you can have 50 seconds, it's better. So, and then of course enhanced gun lane drive. You want your bubbles to be able to zoom in very quickly, and with artillery, as you'll see in the video, it does take a while for it to zoom in, and it kind of sucks, but this does help. And also camouflage net. We want to make ourselves invisible as possible, and that's another thing I didn't mention in the crew thing. Is one of my next things is to get the camouflage net and also 6th sense, so I could be, I could tell when someone's detecting me and I can get out of there. Arty's a hard one sometimes to play because usually with a medium or heavy tank or even light tanks, you're only focusing on a certain area of the map. Artillery, you've got to pay attention to the whole map, because if one side's getting, if your team's getting demolished on the left side, you're getting your butt kicked. You need to be able to reposition your Arty into a different location if they're going to be at, catching up to you. You want to stay alive as much as possible. It's not going to be any good to your team if you're dead because you weren't paying attention to the whole map. So it is kind of difficult. You need to keep looking at the map. You need to pay attention to where the enemy team is pushing and how close they are to you. And sometimes you can't do anything about it. Sometimes they're pushing on both sides and you have nowhere to go. The best thing to do is just do as much damage as you can, and that's it. So anyways, let's jump into a match and get going on this. Like I said, Roy's going to be using his KV-1S. He's pretty much going to be going out there and trying to spot, or at least come back and help me if I need help with certain things. Alright guys, here we are at the Abbey. Of course, we've done a map video on this map, and this is not particularly a great one for Arty to be on. But I will show you at least where me, Bubba, and Roy usually set up, when we're doing Arty and stuff like that. You guys got to remember, just make sure you concentrate on the map, make sure you pay attention when people are coming up on you and this and that. On this one, we're going to probably have to readjust here and there as our team progresses. Hopefully we won't suck too badly on this. But I don't see anybody coming to the right over here with Roy. So I'm thinking, Roy, you might have to push up to those dead tanks at least so I can get some spots, because I'm not going to see anything until those bastards are already up on top of us, and I'm going to die if that happens. I'm not going to have any time to get out of here. So that's what Roy's going to go do, because we have nobody over on this right side to help out. So as I was showing on the map video, you really don't have really great range anywhere. I mean, you might be able to get some sneak shots at certain spots, but it's really, really hard to get anything. But we are going to be able to hit this tiger over here, hopefully. Now remember, when you shoot your shots, you should count either in your head or out loud or anything like that. 1, 2. Alright, it takes two seconds to get down that way. Alright, now we got to help Roy out big time. Hopefully, Roy, you might want to call for help on this one, because this is not going to be good. We're going to take out the bigger hitter, hopefully. Now, I didn't count on that one because I already knew it takes about 2 seconds and this guy's not moving. And they're going to push hard. They're going to push hard. I might have to run away. I might have to run away. Yeah, this is looking like I'm going to have to run away soon. I'm going to hopefully get one more shot into this. This guy before I have to run. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Alright, we got another T-29 and a Su-152. Now, the T-29, Roy hopefully can take care of with the Black Prince. I need to take care of the bigger guy, the Su-152, because he's actually going to cause a lot of problems for Roy, because he's got a big freaking gun. Oh, Roy's gone. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Is he going to stay still long enough for me to do anything? Nope. And that's the other thing bad about Arty. Your accuracy is very off. It doesn't matter how much your bubbles go in. There's a good chance of you missing. Alright, that guy's backing off. So we're going to try for the T-29. Of course, we're still shooting way off. Our rounds are ending up way up there. So let's try to compensate for that a little bit. Hopefully. There we go. There we go. Sometimes just adjusting instead of keeping your, you know, your targets right on the tank, you know, your crosshairs, you know, just move them a little bit in front of the tank sometimes helps with those situations. Come on. Oh, crap. We've got some people heading towards the base, and I'm hoping to help the one tank out. Here we go. Shouldn't take me very long to hit. Nope. There's another good hit. We are doing really well so far, and now I know this guy is going to try coming for me since he's so close, or at least getting out of range. And there we go, got him. Alright, now there's a T-20 and can't do anything about him, not yet anyways. Can we do anything to anybody else? Probably not. Possibly. This T-29 moves up a little bit on the far left side. We can help these guys out a little bit. Hopefully we can get a good shot into them. I'm kind of worried. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay, so it takes about 3 Mississippis to get there. My shot landed up there, but technically it probably would have landed on 3 seconds up there. But that's kind of a hard shot to do anyways, because there's a lot of mountainous areas right there, and it sucks to try to hit there perfectly. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Alright, yeah, 3 Mississippis to get onto this far left side. And like I said, the only reason you want to count is just in case he does take off running, that you can try to compensate for that. You can say, like, if the T-29's right here, you could say 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippis if he was running this way, and I could shoot him and blow him up. So, alright, what is up here? Ooh, there's a tiger right in the open, and he's on fire. Let our bubbles zoom in. I know this takes 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis. Yep. Now, learning the other tanks too, learning how fast they move and stuff like that really helps out too. I know the Tiger has a decent speed on him, so we're going to hit right there. Hit him again. And now I know that his gasoline is hurt. He's definitely not going to move as fast, so I'm going to have to readjust for that. Alright. I know he's not liking this at all, and he's trying to get away, and he might be able to do it. Is he? Is he? Maybe? Yes, he is. He's gone away. He's gone too far. But at least they know where he's at, and they might try to push on him. Somebody needs to just spot him. So we didn't do too bad this round. I mean, we've gotten 10 hits so far, 9 criticals, and here we go. Hopefully take them out. Oh, we hit the side of the mountain. We've gotten 4 kills too, which is not bad at all. So, and I don't know why this tiger is not angling himself. Can we get the kill? Can we get the kill? Oh, darn it. Oh, well. Alright, let's go see what we did. Alright, so me and Roy, let's see. Roy came in the middle, but he did get rushed by 3 tanks, and his support wasn't there. We did really good. We came in 4th, which means we did our job. We did 1,638 damage. Yeah, it was a pretty good one. Now we did shoot 18 shots, and we only really hit 6 times, but you know what? That's fine as long as in the end we did our job and stuff. It's still good. So let's go to another match and see how we do. Alrighty, guys, here we are, Sandy River. You guys know this map very well. Now, this one's kind of one of those, another shitty one that pretty much everybody knows where Arty sits, and we're gonna try to put ourselves in spots that no one's gonna really see us, and we're gonna use that camel net as much as possible. I'm gonna sit right up here. But the nice thing about this map is there's a lot of places we could go. If one side falls and the other one's doing good, we can always run away. So that's one of the big things about this map. But it is very big, which does go against you, where you're gonna have to pay attention to the entire map, and it's very big, and it's gonna suck to, you know, keep track of every little thing that's going on. So but we can do it. But I do like this map a lot. A lot of people do as Arties, because it's very open. There's not a lot of spots that you can't hit. A lot of the mountain areas up here near A8 and A9 and B9 and stuff like that are very crappy to shoot at, but pretty much the rest of this spot is pretty good. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully somebody will spot somebody soon. What's our light tank doing? Okay, he's finally going up the way Rory's going. Rory's also got a couple other tanks with him. Looks like... Alright, turn ourselves a little bit. Try to help these guys out. We're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna mess with the light tank at all. All we're gonna do is mess with the big tanks as much as possible. 4 misses. Wow, I hit somebody magically over there. I did not mean to hit. Oh, that was pretty good. So this is one of those longer maps that are going to take your shots a lot longer to get to. This is probably never going to hit this guy. Is that light tank sitting still? The only reason why I'm even chancing this is because he's sitting so still. And I wouldn't have hit him anyways. Alright, now we're going back up to Rory's side, because it seems like he's got a lot more guys to deal with. And we're going to help him out, especially with this guy. Where's he at? Okay, he keeps... the Panzer SFL 5. See if we can help Rory out and taking some of these guys out. They're 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay, 4 Mississippis to hit all the way over here. But we did take half of that guy's life out, which is awesome. So, let's try this again. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Alright, we hit him. We still hit him. Just didn't kill him yet. Alright, Rory, you've got a couple guys on the mountainside. I'm going to start trying to pop that. I'm just not going to be amazingly accurate with this, because they are on the mountainside. And I like to hit the mountain a lot more than I like hitting the bad guys. Let's see. Gotta get those guys spotted again. Alright, so we do have one guy here. I might need to take him out just so Roy and them can have a chance to... Oh, I'm not going to be able to hit them. I'm not going to be able to hit those guys because they're too close to the sand dune. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We can get this IS. Another thing you might want to think about doing too, guys, is when you're aiming it on people, just to actually move your entire tank too. It'll help with the bubbles coming in quicker if you do have to move to another person. Like if there's somebody here, my whole tank doesn't have to move again. And if you move your tank a lot, it's going to make the bubbles a lot harder to zoom in. So we're going to keep shooting at this IS. Alright, now I think he's going to start backing away. Oh god, Roy, you got one behind you. Crap. Don't know if we're going to be able to save Roy on this one. Nope. Alright. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Alright, well, we almost hit him. Almost hit him. Alright, how are we looking on... Alright, well, not very good. This is not going to be good. Hopefully these tank destroyers can save our butts, but... Alright, here we go. We could still do this, but it's going to be very, very hard. And we got to keep these guys lit up. Come on. Come on, tank destroyers. Light up that M4. There we go. There we go. Hit. Yes! Alright, that's one bastard down. We're going to have to keep watching this left side. But also watching this other side too. Because this guy is really asking for help. Oh gosh, I hope I can zoom in. Is he gonna go off the hill? Please don't go off the hill. Please don't go off the hill. Alright, oh, maybe. Oh! He's too much on the other side of the sand dune for us to do anything. Alright, so there's a Hellcat, and we need to deal with him. Because he's going to be the end of us if we get shot once. And also, he's a great spotter for the other team. So we need to seriously deal with him as soon as possible. But then we also have the heavy tank to deal with too. What is this guy doing? Is he going to come back forwards? Is he going to come back forwards? Yes, he is. Yeah! Alright, we hit the Hellcat, so we still have to take care of him. Oh gosh. This is down to the wire, and I'm trying to keep up with everyone that's here. That stupid IS is going to piss me off because I can't hit him. He's in a very bad spot for me to be able to hit him. Oh, I think I missed. Yes, I did. God, he's just on the other side of that little ridge line, and it's crappy. Alright, I gotta come back and deal with these Hellcats. Oh, gosh. Come on, zoom in, Bubbles. Come on. We can take on the Hellcat. We can take him out. Yes, we got him on fire. He's gone. Okay, good. Alright, now we gotta deal with the IS. Which might kill us because we are not zoomed in at all. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. He's gonna come up this way. Hopefully I can get a shot on him. Hopefully. This is a very close shot. Very close shot. I don't think we're gonna pull this one off, guys, but it's still possible. Yeah, maybe. Yes! Oh gosh, I have 23 rounds left. Oh gosh, and there already knows exactly where our guy is. Oh, that sucks. I wish he could get out of there, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I think he's gonna die. I really do. Yeah. T-25 found him. Alright, so what happens when you're in a situation like this? Well, you get out of Arty mode, and what you do is pretty much sit yourself up to the way you think they're going to come in and try to shoot them in the front. That's the best thing you can do and hope for. As hopefully they come up right in front of you, just like this guy. Oh, I missed! Oh, dang it. Oh. God, we still came in first place. Awesome. That was cool. And where'd Roy go? Well, Roy didn't get a lot of help over there. I don't know what happened to his teammates. He had a lot of guys over there, and I guess they're just pretty stupid. But anyways, guys, that's the M44 for you. That's my take on Artys and stuff like that. I'll probably do some more Arty ones later on as I go up the line and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm all over the map. I'm looking all over the place. I'm making sure that I support people as much as possible, and especially down on that last battle where, you know, I had to pick and choose who I fight against. You know, do I shoot this one guy and sacrifice my buddy, or do I shoot the other guy? You know, it really comes down to making really hard choices with the artillery. And you know what? They outnumbered us a lot, but we did knock them down a lot, and they only had a couple tanks left compared to what they could have had if we weren't paying attention and doing our part. So, but anyways, I'm Wizard Ken with Roy, and until next time, guys, see ya.